Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Big Rob, big consistency. You know what we do here on this channel. 40 days and 40 nights. So Twitch has gone crazy. They've done something I didn't see in the stars. And honestly, the entire thing, the way it played out has been really sad. For my people that aren't from America, I'm sure you've seen on Twitter. If you're somewhat into Twitter, I don't know if you guys use it like that. If you do, you should give me a follow. But all hell has broken loose in Washington, D.C. A lady was unfortunately shot and killed, and she lost her life. She had a child, had a husband. They didn't find out until they saw it on the news. The entire thing was really unfortunate. So because of that, the famous, I guess, notable fighting game community member Gootecks, who he is the face of the emote PogChamp, which I'm sure you guys have heard PogChamp or Poggers if you've ever been on Twitch for any amount of time. You don't even have to be on there very long to see that emote pop up in some reference or capacity. And he had this to say on his Twitter, and we're just going to go ahead and read some of the tweets and see how this played out. Will there be civil unrest for the woman who was executed inside the Capitol today, or will the Magna martyr die in vain? The video will be aired soon on ban.video or the resistance.video, and it sounds pretty gruesome. P.S. Big Brother Twitter wouldn't let me post the URL, so don't think it's a big tech censorship is real. There you go. And then he ended up posting as well. He said, warning, this is graphic, but it's important for everyone to see this video because we don't know how it will try to be spun or suppressed, and she gave her life for our country. He put the flag, and then he put rest in peace MAGA martyr, which the woman that passed away, her name was Ashley Babbitt, if I'm not mistaken. So after he tweeted this out, he gave his opinion on this. Twitch swiftly came forward and they had this to say. We've made the decision to remove the PogChamp emote following statements from the face of the emote encouraging further violence after what took place in the Capitol today. You want the sentiment and the use of Pog to live on. Its meaning is much bigger than the person depicted or the image itself. And it was a big place in Twitch culture. However, we can't in good conscience continue to enable the use of the image. We will work with the community to design a new emote for the most hype moments on Twitch. Now, before we get to the seriousness of this, let me just hit the first thought that comes to my head when I read Twitch's response to everything that happened. The fact that they can use your face and saying it's much bigger than the person depicted or the image itself is like, bro, this image wouldn't even be anywhere near what it is without me. So the fact that they can say that is really, really wild. That's the first thing. The second thing is, man, the way the community has turned on Gootecks. You're seeing notable members in the community advocating for people to block him. You're just seeing people meme on him. Like some people acting like it's a mental health issue that he's having these thoughts, and they're saying they were such big fans at one point. The entire ordeal, from what I'm looking at, I don't really feel like, notice that word I used, feel, okay? I don't really feel like he was calling for violence today. I think he was just attacking the hypocrisy that sometimes we see play out in social medias when people are unfortunately victims of police gun violence. But that's just my thoughts on everything. I just wanted to make this quick. I thought this was like really insane the way this played out. I was playing D2. You guys know I be on the D2s. That's what I be playing, Destiny, baby. Happened to look at my phone, saw this, and I mean, I'm seeing people from all different communities cover this, and I'm like, wow, you guys don't understand how big the Poggers and the PogChamp emote was. It kind of is sad in a way, because it's like, yo, I feel like the FGC is so small, and I really, really like looking and viewing different creators. I watch a lot of FGC content on Twitch personally, and that was like one of the things that you could definitely tie to the FGC. So if they're dead set on changing this emote, I hope that they stick with someone within the FGC. Yipes, Tasty Steve, Li Joe. I saw some people on Twitter suggesting. I hope they don't take this and give it to internet celebrity number 5 that has 1 million on YouTube. Like, let that still stay in the FGC. There's plenty and plenty of other hype commentators out there that are a little safer with their online presence and their political standing. Gootecks, I will admit, he has, you know, he's pretty open, and he lets people know how he feels about different topics, but some climates and somehow how some people feel about that one could argue it has potentially hurt his brand going forward. So with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. As always, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you haven't, follow me on Twitter. And if you want to check out that Patreon with over 110 hours of additional content, please do that down in the description below. Let me know how you guys feel about this down in the comment section below as always. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I will talk to y'all soon.